You know, for the past 4 years, Thursday mornings have been our favorite days because of one reason: eat it up.
So on today, it's Amanda's last day. We're celebrating your contribution and the impact that it's had. Over the last 4 years, Eat It Up has taken you behind the plate to some of Arkansas's most beloved restaurants and eateries.
And over 120 restaurants later, we continue to make an impact and invite you guys to try and see new places in your community.
The goal has always been simple: support local and have fun while we're doing it.
And for me, it's mission accomplished.
This is too hard.
When I helped launch this new series 4 years ago, I mean, we never dreamed Eat It Up would be such a big part of our local community.
And we're not stopping. But for Amanda's last day, we're going to look back at some of our favorite memories.
I remember our very first Eat It Up was at the Root in Soma. I remember being in the kitchen with Luis, and he was a cook at the time, but Scott, you probably recognize him now, don't you?
Oh yes, we actually featured him in his new food truck, El Sur. And it was cool to see more dreams come true when we visited Rosie's Pot and Kettle. 3 waitresses, they had this lifelong dream of owning their own restaurant, and they did it.
When we came to film, we were hearing these stories about the bonds they had with their customers from all the years of waitressing, and then they followed them to the new place, and our Eat It Up went viral about them, and I know that really helped their business boom.
You know, they worked really hard, and that hard work paid off. It actually reminds me of when we met Charles with Cajun Truth. He's a dad, a firefighter, and he just wanted to show his kids you can do anything if you work for it.
Yeah, he was big on these legacies, creating them for his kids and the community. He even trained people to lead their own food trucks someday. It's just incredible, and I mean, so was that food.
And speaking of incredible food and creating a legacy, we can't forget about the greatest comeback ever featured on Eat It Up, Minute.
Oh, I love that. We got to see them build the brand back up again, and I mean, people went crazy. Scott, I found the keys!
We shamelessly tried to steal a franchise,
See you later!
but we didn't get very far.
Unfortunately not. And it's not just places with history, but places just starting. I mean, I remember the croissanterie and seeing that they had sold out after the story aired.
It was huge for them. In fact, they recently opened a brick and mortar in West Little Rock.
People will say, I finally found the pie that I was looking for.
The fact that we get to eat that and 2 kids somewhere around the world are going to get their bellies filled too.
Our Grilled Club won Best Sandwich in the state.
As busy as we get, we're way busier on Meatloaf Day.
Yeah. There are amazing stories for all these restaurants we visited, and we haven't even scratched the surface.
In fact, we've got a list of hundreds of recommendations from you at home, and we're on a mission to visit them all.
And I just want to say how thankful I am that you guys are so eager to keep Eat It Up going. We hear how much people just hate bad news, but you know, Eat It Up has always been a light. We show hope and joy, the best in our communities. I just want to say thanks too to this small but mighty team. We've got Kelly, our videographer, editor. I mean, the reason Eat It Up is so fun to watch. Zach, who's joined us and got all those amazing food shots that make us all hungry. You know, Scott, they say endings are bittersweet, and yes, that's true, but honestly, this one just feels sweet. Your favorite thing is whatever they put in front of you? That's right. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
This is how the pies are made. Oh, it's so good to look back. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, wait, is Eat It Up over? And it's like, no, it is not. I know that, like, yes, I've been there since the beginning and it's been how it all started, but like, I'm so excited, Scott, that you've just committed to taking this and continuing, and the impact is huge, and we just can't let that go.
It is, and it's something that you've put so much time and so much effort in. We all respect it, but the business owners that we get to go and feature, you know, they sell out. The days that these episodes air, they sell out and they're overrun by customers, and that's as a result of what you've built. And so you leave big shoes to fill, but I'll try my best.
That's a good, but as long as you just, you know, have the pants to stretch.
The stretch
you know?
pants, yes.
That's
very
the
important.
key.
Well,
to
and
success.
for somebody who gets to watch these every single week too, from all of us who love to take your recommendations, we are grateful. So thank you so much. And man, it's been so much fun. You guys, I just know, and behind the scenes, y'all, this is just me. These two have so much fun, and it's so amazing to see you guys work. And you should be very proud. You should be very proud of what you guys have done, especially you.
It's really cool, and I'm thankful that so many people have received it so well. And exciting to see who you have as a special guest next week for the next Eat It Up.
A little bit of a tease.
A little tease there. Make sure you watch next Thursday, because I think you'll really enjoy that.